know how the fancy people are just like, stop, peasant. Yeah. That's enough with that. Hola. Yeah, it's my face. It's good for you guys to like put a picture with the face, put the hands of the face, so that it's not just my hands moving around, you know. I don't actually know which number this is. This is my 11th sketchbook. So do you like my egg earrings? Like, they're really cool, right? Really super cute. Please ignore my bare face. I don't really have any makeup on. Just like some lip balm, but yeah. Let's get into the sketchbook tour, guys. Scooby-Doo-Doo-Bop. Let's get into the video. So, fun fact, I actually drew this as one of the last pages in my sketchbook. And yeah, this sketchbook does have a little bit of a texture in it. I don't know if you can see it from this angle. It has some texture on it. So this is the actual first page of the sketchbook. This is 𝓸𝓤. He's a character from Genshin Impact. I feel like the face under here is really terrible. Should we see? Oh my god. She's a dancer, and like every time she dances, she casts a spell that turns people into stone, something like that. I think I was trying to redesign a character, but I quickly failed at that. And this is a realism portrait, something I found on Pinterest. These are just some sketches. This is my attempt at edgy art that has like this deep meaning to it. As you can see, I suck at that. Yeah, I don't really like this page. This is also an attempt at soulful abstract art. I think I tried to do like the one-line art challenge here, and I just outlined the lines I like the most. Here is my attempt at realism, some still life. I actually really like the rendering of the pear. The orange kind of looks weird. Lime looks realistic. We have this long boy. These are the poster colors I use. They're kind of like gouache, but they're also not. So this next page is just trash. Here's my other attempt at edgy art. Yeah, these are some poses. I think I use quick poses that come with this. I'll link it in the description. You can like time poses and stuff, and it's really fun for like quick gesture drawing. Next, I have some swatches of my gouache. This is the gouache I use by Artix. The Himi gouache and Artix wash sets are actually the same. Yeah, I like the colors. I just don't like the drawing. The way I did the lips. Apart from those two things, I really hate this. It's been a long time since I last sketched. 12th of April. So it's been a long time since. If I can find a reference that I used to draw this, I'll put it on the screen. And here I was planning cloud for the front of the sketchbook. So I ended up doing this. I really like it though. We have some realism portrait, and I like the two of them. I really like the way they look. I like pencil on this sketchbook. I don't know, it's like this texture that he gives. And we have these was Kumi can't communicate. I didn't really lift what I put there, but I'm sure the face was really bad. And this is BTS. These are all V. I really like the way I colored the jacket on this page. This was all done with watercolor and fellow pencils. I think these two are probably the ones that look the most like him. This looks like 𝓸𝓸𝓫, Han 𝓸𝓸𝓫 from True Beauty. I just get that vibe. This is a redraw of this page. I used colored pencils for liner in this one, and I really prefer the look of that with watercolors than to use fine liners. So yeah, this is supposed to be my OC Reina in high school. Can you tell that the body was an afterthought? Because like it doesn't even match up. And this is supposed to be like fake friends. They're just with her because of her money and stuff. And these are FNAF, my FNAF phase. So yeah, these are just some characters in FNAF, which is Friday Nights at Freddy's, a new game that came out this year. Psychic K, and he's probably one of the strongest anime characters I've ever seen. Don't quote me on that. Did some markers and fine liners. The face I drew on that was not giving. Here we have Xiao from Genshin Impact, my baby. I did this right about when he had his banner. I did get him. Yeah, I did this with gouache. I recorded a whole video for this. I wasn't really happy the way the video looked in general. More Xiao sketches. I think this was supposed to be Kaya as a girl. Random sketches. These in the background. I like the way it looked. I was planning a redraw of one of the pages of my previous sketchbook. Cars and some tulips. I painted the background with gouache, and then I went over my Arteza color pencil. Gave like this texture. This is supposed to be a planning for my animatic animation. Let me know if you guys want to see the uncompleted version. I did a whole animatic about Pujo and Ito's love story. So reference I copied from Pinterest. I just changed the color scheme. Some cars. I have this strawberry car, this Jeep, and this green car. Yeah, I stuck the thing on really badly because now she looks like she has a 6 head. Like, girl looks really gigantic. My Encanto phase. This is all with gouache, and this is Mirabelle. I love Isabella, but I wanted to draw her in the second outfit that she has. Didn't really get around to doing that. And draw this in my style. The finished piece is on my Instagram in case you want to see it. Some legs and some shoes. I like this one a lot, and I like this one. I like this one. I like all of them. This is supposed to be Zhongli from Genshin Impact. These two actually supposed to be Jungkook. I saw some frames of him when he put a churro in his mouth, the cereal, and where he tied his hair up in a bun. I mean, Jungkook from BTS, by the way. I have this spread of outfits. I think this one is probably my favorite. I like this one too as well. Another outfit. More Encanto. Camilo from Encanto. He's probably my other favorite character from the show. I think Camilo and Isabella are probably my two favorites. And also the little boy. Yeah, this one is probably my favorite. Or this one. Then we have Bruno. I don't really like this page. Let's just move. Luisa. I actually really like the way she came out here. This was actually one of the first drawings I did with my 𝓠𝓠 markers. So it's not that great. The paper soaks up all the markaju. I used a piece of cardboard, or should I say like cardstock. It came out way better. I like the way it looks on the cardstock paper. Another attempt at using markers. Some twins. We have the sassy one and the cutesy one. Drawing of Axalia. She is a influencer I follow on Instagram. If you ever need outfit inspiration to draw, just check her out. Another form of abstract art. This is like impasto, I guess. What happened was that my gouache set actually mixed up together because I wasn't holding it properly. So when I opened it, like they were all mixed in with each other, and I had to individually remove the colors. So I didn't want the colors to just waste, so I decided to bring my sketchbook in and just put them in. That's why it looks like this. I did the same thing with this page. This is Sam Does Art. This is Boji from Ranking of Kings. This anime is so freaking cute. Like, I feel like squeezing Boji anytime I see him. Like, I'm that aggressive. I tried to create a child OC over here. I like the two puffy buns that she has, but I don't really like anything else. I have a birthday present for my friend Ad on Instagram. You can follow him at Does Art. I have an uncompleted gouache painting. Same with this one. And here is also a birthday present for my friend Hirsch. She goes by Hershey Draws on YouTube and Instagram. Some regal looking hands, like, you know how the fancy people are just like, stop, peasant. Drawings of some screenshots from Vincenzo. It's available on Netflix, I believe. Here we have my red page. I was watching Euphoria around this time where I was drawing this. So we have Maddie, we have Nate, ew. Then we have Cassie, ew as well. If you like Nate, then shame on you. If you like Cassie, then whatever. Don't really care. And here we have Rue, the girl that is Cassie's sister. I think it looks like her. Miss Sharma from Bridgerton. The dynamic between Miss Sharma and whatever his name is. I think they look really cool. But my favorite couple from that season, kill me now, whatever, I don't really care. But my favorite couple was, I'll put their names on the screen. I don't know why my mind goes blank when it comes to remembering people's names, but I don't freaking remember. Another painting of Axalia. I like the way I drew this flower. And here we have some macho men. Yeah, I really like the way they look. Yeah, that is the end of this sketchbook. Let me know if you guys have some ideas on what I can do with these remaining two. I already have a sketchbook that I have currently, so this is the 𝓏 sketch one. It's a huge size up from this one. That's all for today's video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs freaking up and subscribe. And I'm sorry if this piece of tape has been bothering you throughout. I just noticed it now. Bye guys!